Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 7 of Nightreign Solo Recluse. Let's get straight into this. Today, we're taking on Doctor of Night, Fulghor. Weak to lightning, so maybe we can get lucky with a Gravelstone Seal, but if we look at what happened with Augur, I don't know if that'll happen. So, might be Shattering Crystal again. We'll have to see. Awesome. So immediately, these are our relics. Awesome. And okay, I can see the fort there. I can see the church beside us, so it's like a bit confused for a second. Okay, so we do have some lightning stuff that I can see on the map. Like there is a single lightning rune here. Oh, another one down here. Okay. But let's see what else we have. So we've got church, rise, and church in a line here with that lightning place right beside them. Another church, another rise down here. And there's another rise over here. So we've got 3 sorcerer rises, which is pretty nice. And we do have some cathedrals that we can check, as well as some forts. We do have the fort here, which I think will be probably the location I want to head to first. We'll have to see. Because that looks like, with how destroyed it is, that looks like it's Golem. And as we know, early on, Golem ones are the worst ones for us to try and take out. Oh, we've got this one. So this is actually the incantation start, which could be good. Why waste the EFP? Improved crits. Successful guarding. And improved magic attack power. I'll take improved magic attack power. That's something. And improved range weapon attacks. It's a melee weapon. It'll do. Cool. So that fort is up there. We do also have the Sorcerer Rise down here that we can check out. Actually, let's go there first. Just to get it out of the way. And then we can come back for a fort. Obviously that's a Deathblight Ruin. Probably a bit much for our early little recluse to take on. So we'll avoid that. Okay. First things first actually, let's do that. Get our stuff sorted out. I think I saw the building. Or am I insane? No, I didn't see the building. I'm insane. Bloody tree. I've had it get stuck in the floor in this location. It went into a corner somewhere around here and ended up under the map slightly. So it can happen, so you want to keep an ear out for it. It is a little bit frustrating when that happens. Cool. And some starlight shards to get us going is always appreciated. Redigon icon, Redigon icon, Redigon icon, Redigon icon. Ah. That is a Carian Glintstone Staff with Carian Slicer. That is a very, very nice start to find. But there is also the actual Spirit Horn. But I think I'm going to take that because that will come in handy. Next level. We're just going to get another level and we'll be fine. So, I could check for the chest over here. But I think I'll pass on that. And we'll just head over this way. I was thinking that I could potentially go to the Spirit Hawk and go down here to get these locations and do the lightning ruins here for potential stuff, but I want to check this fort for staves, so I need to check this location out anyway, so we need to head there. It is a big fort. I could tell because there was the bridge at the back there. So it does mean that we're going to be dealing with a golem. But obviously the golem for this one is not nearly as tanky as the other golem. It is just a ranged golem, so it's not as tanky as the melee golem. You know, I don't know if the unseen form, if that spell made it into Nightreign, because I don't think I've seen it. That'd be a really useful spell for taking out places like this. Oh, the rat's made its way up. Now the true boss. The rat mother. Successive attacks negate damage on a celebrant sickle or improve to education at low HP on a full moon crossbow. Full moon crossbow not half bad actually. It is a pretty decent ranged weapon early on. But I'll take the celebrant sickle, and I'll get rid of this whip. I don't need that. I also don't need that now because I have curry and slicer. Why did that one little dude have to run around in a circle just to really piss me off? Ah, no blues. Mana produces a frenzy burst, taking damage draws FP, and not really any spells on them that I really care about. Although I will take that one. Just because it has a slightly higher ooh, casting speed, I'll take that. Slightly higher damage for the glintstone pebble. Cool. Ah, so it's up in this section. Interesting. Do have treasure. So let's go check this treasure. That's down here. There's a bit of ruin here. There is a chest there. Beautiful. I'll take a stone sword key. Crystal knife with improved attack power at full HP. I'll take that instead. Oh, and I will say that we did get patched 1.02.1. Nothing really changed for this particular run though. Fairly certain that everything is the exact same for us. I will say be careful of spoilers going around because there has been some data mining of 1.02 and 1.02.1 revealing some potential future content. And yeah, be careful of that because it is pretty spoilery. Improved lightning attack power is not really something I care about. Okay. We need to get some stuff done because we're not getting much stuff done as it stands. So we'll head up to this Everjail, I think, get that done. Only level 3 and yeah, that's not particularly good. So let's get some stuff done. There's a scarab up there. You can hear the damn thing. Please be kind to me. At least this time I'm not doing it immediately on a lion. That was actually a difficult choice, but then I was like, yeah, but that's gonna help out so much more in the long run, so I need that power. What's down here? Miranda. God damn, this is doing some work. That potency really helps out a lot. Like 10,000 runes is 10,000 runes. Sure, that might have helped me get another level, but that potency will help out so much more in the long run. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, that's yeah, I need that. I need a shattering. Okay. Yeah, let's head through the mine. And we can take him out and we can upgrade our curry and slicer staff. Because I don't know if I'm going to find a better curry and slicer staff, and curry and slicer is going to carry me at least through to the final boss. So, I do want to upgrade that. Off to the right. Beautiful. And this is the Godric Knight. There we go. Oh, Serpent Hunter with dash to gauge up while casting spells. Oh my god. That would have been fun. I put my dog away because she's been really barky today. She's been really awful, actually. Keeps waking my dad up and everything, because I put her away, but dad's let her back out. The first thing she does is go bark at something. Just... Oh, man. I love my dog, but also... God damn, my dog can be annoying at times. And I knew immediately this poison rune was de-durable, because it is just the perfumer, so... Ran out of stamina. It's annoying how the how they put a high page in this ribbon, because goddamn. The high page is high on something. And you stole my money! Bitch. Hey, improved sorceries! Or more health. I'll take the improved sorceries. Yeah, instead of the improved tech power, I'll take the improved sorceries. Cool. I'm gonna keep heading north. And get this church. I didn't get shot at immediately, that was surprising. No chest over here. Sad. It's Banished Knights. I could tell because it's got some exiles outside. Improved magic attack power. And improved charge sorceries. I don't really care about charge sorceries too much. Rather than the Banished Knights, let's just check and see if there's anything over here that might be easy. It's a Magma Worm. Okay, it's not easy. Sorry, trying to itch my eye. Yeah, okay, I thought it would be over here. That's expected, unfortunately. Not the most ideal location, but it's what we have to deal with. Right, I have to forgot about the follow-up. Ow. I'm gonna kill him first, just so that I have the thing exactly where I need it. Also, hey mate, I want that. Thank you. God, the fucking cute input really fucked me there. Got him. Okay, that had a bit more range than I was expecting. Oh, and I'm out of FP. There we go, got him. Just had that little bit of FP left for the Shadow Crystal. That is, the perfect star. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I could just use that and it'll be fine. That is genuinely just perfect. Holy crap. So I got Slicer on my heavies and then Shattering on my lights. That's pretty damn good. That is actually incredible. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put the seal there just so that I sort of have that in my mind that, okay. Through charge attacks, defeating enemies restores HP. You know, might be helpful maybe. Improved fire attack power, you know, or that. Defeating enemies restores HP is pretty good. So since we've got this staff, all we need day 2 is to hit up these locations here. So that's all we really need to do. I don't know if we'll need to hit up these 2 specifically, but they are probably the hardest ones to get to, so we'll probably head to these ones straight away. What have we got? Revenant. Yeah. I don't mind taking a death for when the circle is closing in like this. It's not as big of a deal. Rather than already wasting a heal, I would rather just take a death and lose a level. Oh my god, I hate these enemies. They're so damn hard to get a good cast in at. There we go. What? I'm spamming the dodge button, the game's like, nah, you're not allowed to. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking arsehole. Fucking Royal Revenants, man. Oh, if I died there and lost the run, I would have been so mad. Oh my god. I'll take the improved dodging, maybe that'll help me with Royal fucking Revenants. Like, the problem I have at the moment is that getting to these locations is going to take me all fucking day and there's nothing to do along the way. Whereas where I am, I know there are 2 bosses in this location here. So that's potentially multiple levels in this location here, but because of where it's put the circle and the side locations, I don't have a choice. I've got to get moving south, and I can't really do anything else, so... Oh well. Gonna say, do you want to hurry up and clear? Bloody hell. My health is melting away. That is the problem with the pause mod. I do end up where I, unfortunately, end up running into the rain a little bit longer than most people just because I've got the pause. But, hey. We do want to check for talismans down here, so let's actually jump down here rather than going across. Warrior Jar Shard is useless, but I'll take it. Oh, it's the Fakey! Yeah, I love the Fakey door. Fakey door, my favourite, because it's so easy. Just run into it. And the game's like, oh, congratulations, you win. Give me all the juicy Starlight Shards. Oh, Godfrey icon. Ooh. Improved charge spells. That could be good for the Shattering Crystal, so I will take that. Obviously, the staff also had... Well, staff there had improved sorceries, but I'm okay for that at the moment. Get out of my way, I'm checking for a chest. Nope, okay. Cool. Keep heading south. I feel like Radagon Icon is so much more rare than Godfrey Icon and Old Lord Talisman. Like, I see those so much more often than I do Radagon Icon, unfortunately. Okay, we've managed to get all the way down here pretty damn quickly and get this flask out of the way. Awesome. So I think we can do some locations now. I think these here are pretty safe to get. I already have 6 Starlight Shards, which is pretty good. So I think we'll do these side locations. This is a lion. Can tell because there's a foot soldier outside, not an exile. And obviously, lion is pretty simple to kill. God, I love this staff. This staff is the best thing ever. Damage up while casting spells? I mean, that's good if I get interrupted while casting, I guess. But all the flask restoration at the moment. Get away from my grace. Not the level. That's fine. We have a Stone Sword key left, so we may as well use it. Rather than just getting rid of it when we eventually purchase those last 2 Starlight Shards or whatever. Or the Winding Grace. Get out of here. There we go. Rune of the Strong. Awesome. I mean, I could hit that lightning rune, but I don't really see the point. I could just, get across the lake and kill whatever boss is here, because it is just a lesser boss, so it might be pretty easy. I say might because it could also be a Royal Revenant again, and that would be less than ideal. But it's just a Black Knife Assassin, okay. Is that Ulsman? No, I'm good. Oh no, it's a Zamor. How'd I get it mixed up? Guardian Slicer, so good. The circle is in a good location, nice and central, perfect. HP recovery, magic attack power. I'll take some stamina recovery, that'll be helpful. Lightning Scorpion Charm. Did thanks game. Let's hit this final Sorcerer Tower, and then we can get our Flask upgrade, and then we should be all good to do whatever we need to do from there. I think maybe we can try and hit Castle. I did see Elima out in the field, so he might not be in the basement, which would be pretty nice. I see the fake tree. Even if my character automatically picks up to fill up stacks, I always just spam Y while I'm over those Starlight Shards just to make picking them up a little bit faster in case I don't automatically pick one up. Oh yeah, Guardian Slicer on that, and a Magic Giant Crush Shield with improved jump attacks. I'll take that for improved sorceries actually. Get rid of the Blade of Calling, I don't need it. Yeah, we may as well do this ruin here. It's another lightning ruin, which we haven't done one this run, but we may as well get started doing them. Take that damage mitigation. Thank you. Beautiful. There is a Deathblight Ruin, but I want to not do Deathblight Ruins because they're Deathblight Ruins and they kind of suck because, well, lesser worm faces suck. There's a Deathrite bird on the roof, so the roof is off limits. But that is good to know. I remember this being Elima, I think. I think that's where I saw Elima. And that was the Magma Worm. In terms of other locations, there is a boss here that I can do. And there are like all the outside locations, but I want to check and see what basement is. It is Crucible Knights, so less than ideal. But Slicer's pretty good against Crucible Knights. Even the shield ones, because you can dodge around their attacks and get in some good Slicer hits. Like one of my early Elden Ring videos on the channel was me with pure magic fighting a Crucible Knight using Guardian Slicer. I'm playing Scaredy Cat again, but it's fine. Ooh! Ooh! Light Great Bow is really good for Raider, but not so good for me. Curry and Pierce is okay. Combinator is kind of whatever. But I'm gonna take that Winding Grace, I think. Why not? Okay. Okay, thanks for the cute input, game. Why would you spawn me out here? This is like the worst location. That's kind of the problem with the dodge, by the way, is the distance. Got him. 27k for each one of those boys, which ain't half bad. See, like, Castle's definitely not impossible when playing as Recluse. I just avoid it because it's such a difficult location usually, and I tend not to have a good setup with Recluse for it, but since I have such a good staff this time, it's not half bad. Oh, he respawned up. He put himself back up there. Oh. It should be level 12. Awesome! We're already at our soft cat, which is so damn nice. Yeah, I don't think the staff could be any more perfect. Like, honestly. Yeah, stamina. Oh wow. I'll take a stance break though. Thank you. Man, I love just circle strafing around that. It always feels so satisfying when you get it. We got enough to go to level 13 now, by the way. And the rains are gathering. Improve spellcasting speed! I want to know what the +1 means. Like, this is +1 and that's +1. But, like, what does it mean? Oh, the Deathrite Bird's angry. Okay. Fucking bullshit. That's one of the problems with Recluse's ult, is how it can just piss off everything in a 50-mile radius. And if they have some kind of move that just ignores terrain like that, well, you're fucky wucky. Through fire attack power, I'll take physical attack power, thank you. Defeating enemy, successful guarding. That would have been a good shield for a guardian. Stall red lightning while walking. Meh. I need to get to a Grace, which is going to become even more of a problem as the circle starts speeding up. So let's get in here quickly and get that done. Oh god. Level 14 Recluse, holy shit. Ah, yeah, stuff's already started to spawn in, I just heard it. I just want that to get a little bit of health back. And this to get a little bit of health back. And guess what? This to get a little bit of health back. Wrong button, Poe. It's Nile. Which, honestly, I would have preferred Nameless. Nameless would have been a lot more fun, but hey. Yeah, not much I can do against Spinny McSpinface when he does that particular move. It's kind of just like, I need to get lucky with what he does. See, that's what I mean by the ult not having iframes at the very end of it. And it's cost me a Winding Grace, unfortunately. Because of that bloody Banished Knight, but oh well. More FP or reduced consumption? I want reduced consumption. More FP does mean more back with Starlight Shards, but I want the reduced consumption, thank you. So I lost the Winding Grace that I got from the basement boss, but that's okay. That's not the end of the world. It's a little bit frustrating, but it's just the nature of certain bosses that are just particularly difficult. And we've got the two that we want anyway, plus we've got all the Starlight Shards that we would want. And we have our purple Rotten Crystal Star. So, you know, don't have lightning, obviously, but that's okay. We should be perfectly fine because we're level 15, so we're maxed out as Recluse for the first time. And we have a really good staff. And I might make a lot more use of Slicer here because I'm a lot better at this guy in melee than I am at range. Okay, yeah. I was stuck in the slow-mo dodge there because of the fucking lightning thing. Because I don't have lightning, I can't stop that. I could have picked up some from a lightning weapon. Let me back up from that just so I don't get the rings on me. Okay, he picked a really weird angle to go for at the start of that, and it really fucked everything up. Okay. I always fuck up the second part of that. Oh man. I don't have any health buffs is the issue, so everything is just doing so much damage. And my ult is being really slow to come back as well. Got him though. Barely. If I had the other Winding Grace, might have been a bit closer, but barely gone down. But yeah. Highly recommend that you just pick up any old lightning weapon. I had a couple options there that I chose not to pick up. But just having a lightning weapon in your main hand to just slap him out of that buff, highly recommended. Don't be like me and just focus on using your powerful thing. Even just a basic lightning weapon can slap him out of it. I think it was a multiplayer game I played. I had a Wilder who had a really good sword, but I kept an offhand lightning godskin peeler just to slap him out of that horrible little thing he does. So keep a lightning weapon in your offhand just to slap him out of things is what I recommend. And I could have got one from here, or I could have got one from here. So I had a couple options that I chose not to take, and that's why it was so difficult. So don't be like me. Don't be stubborn. Do as I say, not as I do, as it goes. But pretty good run. Did manage to get level 15, cleared out some of the castle, which was pretty good. Got fucked over by Deathrite Bird on the roof, because of course we did. But hey, it's fine. That's not half bad. Attack power up when facing Frostbite with character skill reduction. It's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty decent. But goodbye. Dexterity for my Raider? Oh god, I'm gonna be sick. I want dexterity on my fucking Raider. That is that's part 7. That's Fulghor down. Oh boy. So, yeah. Don't have much more to say about that. Just, you know, pick up a lightning weapon. Don't be someone like I am, because you will have a bad time, and it will result in you going down a few times, and yeah. Also, some defensive buffs would have gone a long way. I think improved investigation full HP would have been pretty helpful there, as well as just any health buffs I could have got that I chose not to take at certain points, maybe. I'm not too sure, but hey. I think we did pretty well. But yeah. But once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.